Hello everybody, welcome to the Captain's Crew Wrestling Commentary. I almost forgot the fucking name there for a second.
That'd be concerning.
I want to say WCPW. That's the problem.
Hell no.
Hello everybody and welcome to WCPW.
No, because Adam Blockley and the two Adams have left, so it no longer is good. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Basically, what we're going to be doing here is me and some of the guys here, I'll introduce in a moment. We're basically going to be watching wrestling. Basically, if you've ever watched streams and stuff who do a movie night with like subs and stuff like that, this is essentially the same thing, but with wrestling events instead of like films and stuff. Mainly because it's nice to actually have friends who are wrestling fans, because that's quite rare to find these days. But for tonight, we are starting with the very first, well, technically the very first WWF pay-per-view here, Wrestlemania 1 from 1985, and I have joining me the very, very long, only fan I really have, Vale Scarecrow.
Hello, everyone.
The ever-loving Lolicon Opie 100.
Oh, hi, it's Opie.
And the straight man amongst all this craziness, Game Wiz.
What do you mean I'm straight? What about the Bagel Club?
Oh, true. You got a point there.
Oh,
myself, CaptainTurbo. And
wow.
Well, like I said, we're going to be watching the first WrestleMania. We're all watching the same version. We're watching the WWE Network version. I should point out most of us are not going to be hearing the commentary. This is purely for the fact that I don't want copyright strikes on my channel. If it picks up on anybody's microphone. So is everybody ready to start watching?
Yep, I got my mouse hovering over the play button.
Right, gentlemen,
Absolutely.
we will go on 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. The granddaddy of them all begins.
Woo!
The first one.
Yes. The great granddaddy.
Part 1, everybody. Let's do this.
Fortunately,
Am I picking up anybody? Am I picking up?
Very, very slightly, but it shouldn't be too bad. You are actually quite quiet, though, so you may want to get closer to your microphone.
No problem.
Hey, Opie, how many donut holes do you use?
Donut? What the hell?
I'm just reading what Cookie says in the chat.
Oh my god.
I should also point out a couple of other things about this. Basically, we're not going to be doing if anybody remembers myself along with Thunder, who actually did want to be here but is in the middle of moving, so he'll probably be here for episode 2 if we ever do that. This is not like the podcast he and I did like last year. That is dead at this point. We will just be watching the show, and then at the end of the thing, we will just be like giving it a score out of 10 overall. But this is WrestleMania 1, so I don't particularly have high hopes. So.
Do we ever anymore?
Yeah.
Not really, unfortunately.
Just watching a couple of stills of the fucking show right now, it sucks. Not listening to the commentary.
It's a flip book.
Yeah. So where's the wrestling at? Oh, there it is.
In a moment. Here we are.
Here we go.
About a minute and a half, and we can finally see the ring.
Let's roll.
Madison Square Garden.
God, I feel so old right now.
You're the youngest in the call.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you joking? I'm the oldest in the call.
How old are you?
Remember, I'm around Dine and Nova's age, buddy.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep thinking you're about 23 for some reason.
It's because it's how I act.
No, I think that's just it. You can't see anything, Cookie. No, I'm not streaming the show. I will get copyright strikes if I start streaming WWE events. If you want to join us, you need to have the WWE Network or DVD or even a VHS if you're young enough, if you're old enough to know what those are. Oh look, Mean Gene with hair. That's a rarity.
Hey.
Mean Gene.
Also,
Rip.
Howard Finkel with hair.
Rip,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, if you want to join us, Cookie, like that, you'll have to get the show up on your own, unfortunately. Now, if I remember...
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
If I remember, they had somebody to actually do the national anthem for this, but they had to either cancel or couldn't make the show. So they had Mean Gene come out and do the actual national anthem. Even though, you know, like, they've got Cyndi Lauper and everything and everybody there. You know, let's have Mean Gene, the guy with singing ability.
Yeah, they couldn't get anybody else.
I'm only saying
exactly.
Grandpa. Okay, Cookie, you're banned. Nobody calls me Grandpa.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Do you really want to? Did you seriously ban Cookie?
Nah. I'm not gonna ban somebody
Likes
over
Cookie.
I was like, damn, y'all are tripping tonight. Anyway,
He's tripping.
But it's only 10:24.
That is one fancy suit you're wearing right there, Gene.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah, woo! Rip.
No comment.
No comment.
I'm not American.
Yeah, right.
At the end of the day, I don't stand up for your national anthem.
You don't have to
Why,
stand
you
up
take a
for
knee?
shit.
I don't even stand up for
I
my
don't
own.
give a fuck. Well,
Do you kneel
what?
down on the national anthem?
Oh, don't start that, please.
What was this fucking guy's name? I can't remember.
I don't remember his name, so I'm going to call him
It
Jim.
was Lord something. It was Lord.
Just
Alfred-
for half-ass
Lord-
purposes, we'll call him
No,
Jim.
it was Lord Alfred Hayes. That was it. Alfred Hayes.
Okay, he's Alfred Hayes now.
Yeah.
Alfred Jim Hayes.
Half-ass purposes.
Alfred Jim Hayes.
Tito Santana.
Tito. Santana.
We are nearly 5 minutes in, and we have not had a single match yet.
Oh well.
Ooh, great
We'll get in there eventually.
I don't know why I want it to suck. I've seen this show. I know it sucks.
Does it really?
Oh god, yeah.
Uh,
WrestleMania 1 fucking blows chunks.
it was a fossil of its kind.
And the Executioner makes
Yeah.
his one and only appearance. Oh, is it the Executioner? Again, most of us can't hear the audio, so yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to fuck you over.
Indeed.
That's like a low-budget Spider-Man mask.
I watched
shit,
I watched a
man.
video of bad wrestling promos, and boy, it's great.
Oh no.
And our first match of the very first WrestleMania, Tito Santana versus the Executioner. I can't remember who the Executioner is, but it's somebody who would go on to have a pretty
Parts
good-
unknown.
He weighs in at triple question mark pounds.
Yeah, right.
The Riddler.
The Riddler pounds, yes.
What's brown and sticky? I can think of many things that is brown and sticky cookie.
Secretly a ladder match. Whoever gets the microphone first wins.
Never thought of that, actually. A stick.
The only thing that's missing is the title belt.
Oh, and don't expect too many entrances and stuff, guys. They usually just cut to them being in the ring, usually.
Fair enough.
Nice move there. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna lie, this is arguably one of the better matches on the card.
Not
And the
surprised.
cameraman.
What the fuck was that,
Go-
man?
go down the
oversold
cameraman.
that.
This guy looks like fucking me. He's way out of shape.
They just like pick some half-ass from the street and just give him tights and a mask.
No, here's the thing. Yeah, I can actually look it up on my phone while I'm here. Who was the Executioner? Riddle that's been puzzling Batman for years. Let me take a look. Because believe me, it's far better than watching the actual event.
I'd imagine.
Just look at the fucking production, though, compared to what we get today. It's
Uh,
terrible.
Again, it was a fossil of its own kind, man. It takes time.
Hmm.
But at least they, it's not too crappy and pixelated and black and white for
Oh,
fuck's
yeah.
Old ragtime music playing in the background.
I mean, in terms of 1980s, this is probably as good as you could get.
Oh, yeah, the Executioner was actually Buddy Rose here.
Huh.
Actually, I believe had a pretty good career overall. Never in WWF, but everywhere else, pretty much. It's weird looking at a match like this and looking at the referee and they haven't got the zebra stripes. It's just a little odd.
A little.
Yeah, besides, the referees here also have bow ties.
Yeah, it's basically
This-
they kind of look like boxing refs, but
This is too fucking funny right now.
I just wish. Actually, who's on commentary, by the way, to anybody that's listening?
It's Gorilla
I think
Monsoon,
Jesse
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
As soon as you ask
There's
that,
your answer right there.
Ask and you shall receive.
Perfect.
The recording's been
That was
censored.
dope.
It's going to take over.
Oh no.
Here. It's a shame because I actually like Jesse Ventura. I wish I could hear him.
Mhm.
Roll up there.
oh well.
And the executioner is getting tired.
Cassie was like, wait.
Are you surprised? I'm not.
Me neither.
Big sweaty man, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what Vince
Oh, hi, King Ross quote.
Loves.
Man, Vince McMahon likes speaks.
It's John o'clock, motherfuckers!
I miss
Beep,
that
beep, beep,
so much.
beep. Same.
You miss it even more now that King Ross left WCPW.
They're all gone, homie. Like,
most
that
of the big
place.
names have, yeah.
Yeah.
Even
except-
Jack the Jobber's gone.
Yep.
They seem to be teasing something new, though. The guys that left.
Hmm.
Oh, they've
every
already
week-
got something going on.
Yeah,
it
every
was
week
on
they
Wrestle.
keep, updating like a C with a number inside of it, and I'm guessing it's in a couple of weeks they're gonna launch a new channel or something like that. I'm really
Guess
looking
so.
forward to it. The two Adams are fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yes. I prefer
And then, of course, we
Blondie.
also have King Ross.
And of course, even
I
Jack
prefer
the Job is
Blondie.
funny when he's getting.
And he jumps up.
Hell no.
Put him
The
through
people
the
are
table,
so-
just do something entertaining.
Eh.
Flopping around the ring like a dead fish.
Set the table on
What a
fire.
flying forearm! It was alright.
Now, if that was
Get
if that was an
table.
AJ Styles forearm, bro, he would have flown halfway across the ring, homie.
Got a figure four.
Oh, hey, there's
Figure
something
four.
interesting. It's a figure 4.
Hey, shout outs to Ric Flair.
Woo!
I love you guys,
I
man.
think he's tapped out. I can't.
What's
tell.
up?
I think the match is over. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, the match is over.
yeah. He's
Well,
there.
guys, it doesn't get much better than that tonight.
I didn't even
Well-
see him tap.
I
He didn't. He just nodded his head.
Mm-hmm. That was the tap out.
Oh, he just shouts. Oh, yeah, he shouts, I give.
Yeah. No, he did that, or the referee looked at him, asked him, "Do you give up?" He nodded his head. Yeah, I give up.
He almost fell there.
To be fair, those ropes look really unstable.
Yeah,
I was
they're
gonna say,
not as tight as
that's
they
a
were.
lot
they are
of very
today.
loose rope.
No shit. I didn't realize how dangerous that shit was back then. I mean, it's dangerous forever, but damn.
You don't want the ropes to be too tight, but Jesus Christ.
All those ropes are Twizzlers.
These are fucking
Yeah.
like a 70-year-old man's penis right now.
Well, it's probably better than what they used in WCW. They used elevator cable.
Oh, I heard. That's how Mick Foley got
Oh.
his ear ripped off, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was barbed wire.
Yeah, but it was some. It might not have been. that, but
No,
it was
he tried to do a hangman, but the ropes, quote unquote, were super tight, and he got stuck.
And because it's got something in it,
Yeah.
with the way it's made, it sliced off his ear, or he sliced something off anyway.
He sliced off a majority of his ear,
Yeah.
and that's why we don't use elevator cable.
Oh, Alfred, my fellow Brit, why are you wearing such a shitty suit?
Mhm.
You're like a
Hey,
fucking
it's Mean
canary.
Gene again.
I have no idea who this is.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're gonna let this poor brother get squashed by King Kong Bundy. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta represent for the South Side.
Oh, this is a fucking hilarious match because King Kong Bundy fucked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see a botch. Sweet.
Yeah, it's not a botch. Here's the giant condom. Here's the thing. What was supposed to happen? He was supposed to get like a brand new world record for a match, but he forgot about it or something like that. So although it was a very fast squash match, he didn't get the world record.
Oops.
Seriously, he's just like, it looks like an overgrown fucking baby.
Yep.
Joe, I
Ding,
know it's a
ding,
small
ding.
thing. I am so happy the WWE stopped fucking censoring the F out of their logos everywhere in these old shows.
Yes.
That was
So
so
annoying.
fucking annoying when they did that for years and years. It's like, alright, you lost to a bunch of fucking pandas. You don't have to rub it in.
For real.
And Jimmy Hart dressed like a pimp.
Of course.
Indeed.
Mouth of the South. Mouth of the South.
Oh yes. Very.
You know, to
pigmented.
quote Anna Blampier, King Kong Bundy kind of looks like a giant thumb.
Oh yeah, I saw
Big
that.
giant thumb. Tom
That
thumb.
man looks like a giant thumb.
SD Jones, Special Delivery Jones, I believe it was supposed to be.
Get the fuck out of here with some of these names. I'm sorry, man.
Well, it's the 80s, you know, obviously these guys would have been wrestling from like the late 60s and 70s as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the guys on this show never appear again, so.
This is true.
That is
except
why
for
it's
the
going to be
whole
hard for me to
show.
recreate a lot of these matches, because these were a one and done type of deal.
Right.
Oh well.
And.
It's
There you
like
go.
King Kong Bundy taking over.
King Kong Bundy looks like the fucking creative wrestler you make when you first play a wrestling game.
Yes, he's the exact template, man. Oh my goodness. You're so right.
crushed.
Everybody cue up WWF attitude.
Damn.
Good match, boys and girls.
Great match. 5 out of 5.
Got fucking
Yes.
nothing on the 6-star Kenny Omega matches from New Japan.
I know, right?
Hell yeah. Fuck Japan.
No, they make the anime in the hentai.
No, fuck Japan.
No,
No.
we need them.
I do mean that in a joking way. It's
I know.
a running
I
gag.
mean it as well in a joking way. Opa that
Okay.
means lolicons if he didn't have Japan.
Oh. Ooh. But what if the
You know, he's
Japanese
not
never
wrong.
quit? I know.
I like
Never.
how the ref's just going, everybody just calm down.
Just calm
The
down.
hand motion.
My whole thing
the
is
hand
I don't
motion.
see how- I couldn't watch something that's in a different language with subtitles.
I'll be honest with
Kinda
you,
watch-
I can't either. If I'm watching anime, I will usually watch the dubs. Unless it's
Same.
something I know is not going to get a English translation, I'll always stick with the dubs, so.
Oh wait, I can't say I completely hate Japan. I do like Dragon Ball.
Everybody likes
Gotcha.
Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure it's against the law to dislike Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z, baby.
I prefer the original series, but I do like Z. I actually like Super quite a lot, actually. Well, hello there,
Man,
Miami Vice.
This fool.
Oh my god, those glasses are horrendous.
I know,
They
bro.
scream 80s.
I'm dead, bro. Dead, bro.
That hair with those fucking that hair color and the beard. He obviously bleaches it, or he obviously bleaches it, or either dyes it. Yeah. This is
Ooh.
something else I love. Ricky Steamboat, by the way, fucking.
Hi,
love
Ricky.
him here. I love the fact that basically to do the interviews, they have the heels on one side and the faces on the other. And as soon as one finishes, he just walks away, and then the other one comes up, no matter what they are or what they say. Like, I'm gonna crush him, I'm gonna kill him, send flowers to his widow. And then the face comes up a few seconds after. It's like, yeah, this will be a good match. Yeah.
Camera turns off and they like high five each other. Like, hey, that was good, man. That was
See,
good.
was that too brutal? Nah.
Me thinks they didn't think this through properly. Now, here's a problem I have here. I can recreate this match, but the thing is, everybody who knows this knows that Matt Bourne actually was Doink the Clown later on. I have Doink
Yes.
in the Creator Wrestlers, but he doesn't come around till much later. So if I do this match, it's going to have to be as Doink the Clown, unfortunately.
That'd be actually better.
Again, looking at him right now, he would not be that difficult to create.
Probably not.
I'll have a look. I'm not
Let's
gonna
go, Ricky!
Ricky Steamboat. Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, I don't think they were in the call. I've never watched this before, gentlemen.
You never watched it?
No, I haven't seen it all the way through.
Unfortunately, I have a couple times, so... And boys and girls, this is arguably, at least in my opinion, the best match on the card, but it's nothing great.
Okay.
Well, it's got Steamboat in it, of course. He's gonna make even his opponents look good, even if they suck. So.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I hear the bell, I feel like a train is passing by, like a subway cart.
That's
Like,
how it
where am I, in
was.
San Francisco?
How it was.
The bell's the only thing picking up on the audio, so I'm not too fussed about that.
Mm.
I love Ricky Steamboat. It's such a shame he never got like a world title run in WWF. But then again, he was the wrong type of person during his run here, because obviously during the 80s and 90s you had guys like Hogan and Savage and stuff.
Yeah.
There was just too many stars.
Steamboat's a fantastic wrestler, but he's the Daniel Bryan of the 80s.
Right.
Uh-huh.
He really is.
At least Steamboat got to be Intercontinental Champion. At least they gave him a title.
Oh yeah, he was also world champion in WCW, so...
Was he?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Beat Ric Flair, I believe.
Oh!
Nice reversal. Oh, another little nuance you may not have realized here. All the heels are wearing white and most of the heels are wearing black. Throughout the entire show.
I did know. Well, the entire show. What the fuck,
Pretty
man?
much. Obviously, Hulk Hogan's got to be the contrarian and wearing yellow, but I believe...
Hell no, the random dude standing up and walking away.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
Screw this.
Fake ass sport. I only came because of the foot-long hot dog. Spit her out.
Right.
What the fuck? Is somebody outside in the fucking car at this time? I just heard a car door go.
Well, that's weird.
Especially this time.
Very.
The estate I live on isn't exactly the nicest one in the world, so...
Hmm.
Nah, I can't see them. It's like 20 to 4 in the morning for me, so...
No shit.
Yeah, I think it was just somebody getting dropped off in a taxi.
Yeah, they probably got too fucked up and couldn't.
It is a Saturday... Well, it's technically Sunday morning, but it was just a Saturday night, so...
These people was fucked up. Do not be on the streets at this time. Actually, it's more dangerous between midnight and 1 o'clock, right after last call. I don't know if you have last call over there.
We do. I don't actually know what time it is, though. Just
Bailey to belly.
Bailey to hell, not really. I know you love you
Billy
some
can
Bailey.
pull that off far better than Matt Bourne can.
I know.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Yeah, this hasn't been a terrible match so far. But like I said, sadly, it is the best match on the card.
Is it your destiny?
He's obviously a Southpaw here, like Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Matt Bourne reminds me of somebody, but I can't for the life of me think who.
Whew. All right. I'm good.
I'm surprised that they haven't got like, because you can tell here with the audience that they've only got like the front couple rows lit up. Everybody in the background is like, "Fuck you, you're not getting on video" and stuff. But I'm surprised they didn't do that from the offshoot, where they just had the entire audience there in the background for people to see. Like, look how many people come to watch our show, sort of thing. Where here it's like looks like it's mostly empty, so it's not exactly putting on a good impression here that the audience is full to the max.
Right.
You should see it nowadays.
Oh, the fucking show nowadays just sucks. That's why nobody ever goes. But here's the thing: the first WrestleMania actually did fairly well ticket-wise. So.
Yeah. Of course, that's
Yeah,
what turned it into the global phenomenon today. And Steamboat gets the 1, 2, 3 off the
Crossbody.
crossbody. Yes, my bad. I almost said body splash of what?
I'm probably not gonna get many wrestling terminologies correct today anyway, so fuck it. And Steamboat is ripped as fuck right now.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Go back to WCW, Steamboat. You'll be treated better there. You actually have a world title run.
Even though WCW sucked.
At this point, I would say no.
Oh, not in the 80s, no.
Obviously, as time went on, it'd suck and suck more, but...
I'm talking about around
Well, I
the
mean,
time
it'll still never be as bad as, say, David Arquette or Vince Russo winning the world title.
Yeah.
Oh, dear fucking God. No.
Here's the thing. You can have, like, an authority figure when, like, Vince McMahon once beat Triple H for the title. Obviously, due to Stone Cold, but it can work. But it's got to be for a good story reason. Alfred, please, just change that fucking suit already.
That suit is
He's not
tacky.
gonna do it.
That suit is tacky as hell. Oh, big man Bruno.
I like the fact that they're all having to pass each other on the fucking runway here.
Yeah, there are no entrances. They're just like, yeah.
First
Let's go.
WrestleMania, obviously not everything's going to be set in stone, so...
Right.
And we're back with Mean Gene.
Back to me.
Bruno's beefcake!
And we're here with the San Martinos. Bruno and his son that no one ever remembers. Obviously, the apple
Hey,
fell.
Bruno's dope.
The apple fell a long, long way
How
from
do
the
you
tree in
hold
terms
on?
of these two.
He did, but how do you hold a title
Well,
for 8 years?
this is a
The
terrible beefcake promo.
It's the Power Rangers. Look at that shit. Look at that.
Damn, he just
Bless you,
talks so
Johnny.
fast.
A bit of trivia. Brutus Beefcake couldn't remember his lines there, so he just blew a raspberry.
Good job, Beefcake.
You know, it's not like this is live television or anything. You know, this was pre-recorded, so why they couldn't do a second take, I have no fucking idea.
Because he probably couldn't get it.
Or that, or they used the wrong one.
It's like that Simpsons moment where Mr. Burns is like, 57 takes, and that was the best one. Or whatever it was. Where he keeps falling off the horse.
Yeah.
Lucius Johnny Valiant.
Johnny V.
Versus Brutus Beefcake. Hulk Hogan.
The barbershop.
Alright, so again, it's sort of entrance to somebody here. But then again, it is Bruno Sammartino, so...
Yep.
I don't think he
Come on, what is this dude's name? It's a fucking name.
it's his son, so it's obviously something Sammartino, but I can't remember his fucking name. It'll come up in a moment.
This is like...
Okay,
Yeah,
you
show Bruno's name twice,
This
but
is
not
like-
his own son.
This is some half-ass Rocky shit.
Nobody really gives a shit about his. Oh, there you go, David Sammartino.
Okay, there it is. Hey, just like David Flair. What the fuck? What's up with all these Davids?
That's the curse. None of them go on to have successful careers.
You ain't lying about that, sir.
It's a bit bad when David Flair's only notable moment in WWE was getting beat the shit out of by The Undertaker.
Yes. That was hilarious. He's in a pool of his own blood,
In
and
the toilet.
Undertaker's recording promo. Yelling in the toilet. Big Evil. A lot of people didn't like him. I liked him. I'm sorry, man. He was cool during that time.
I liked him as well. Yeah, I've never really not liked The Undertaker, so...
I mean, let's be honest. The best part of Biker Taker / Big Evil Taker was keep rolling.
Yes.
I prefer like Evil Dead Man Taker, but I think
Right,
when he was
me
Biker
too.
Taker, he cut better promos.
He did.
Not great promos, just better ones than when he was playing the Dead Man.
Yes.
Obviously, he's no Chris Jericho when it comes to microphone work, so...
No, nobody can be Chris Jericho besides Chris Jericho.
CM Punk.
Goodness. No. Or a CM Punk on the rip.
What a
They're just gonna
maneuver!
drag him.
By the way,
just
I'm
gonna
pretty
drain
sure
him.
I'm taller than David right now.
Are you serious?
He's not a tall guy. Neither is his dad, to be honest, but
How tall are you, Turbo?
I'm 5'11".
Hmm.
Ugh,
I'm not that tall,
taller
but
than
I'm
me.
taller than this guy.
You're taller than me. Shit. Taller than me.
Meanwhile, at 5'10",
Seriously,
I hate.
do you know what? David looks like a muscly Barney Rubble to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Look at that shit. Oh man, no, seriously, like he's just he looks bulked up, but it looks like it's like creatine or steroids. Wink,
I
wink.
was gonna say no. It looks like he he was one of those professional strongmen where they just work on their arms. They don't really work on anything else.
He's got a decent upper body as well. It's just, you know, the old meme. He skipped leg day, apparently. And
I
yeah,
was gonna say it looks like Brock Lesnar. He skips leg day.
I'd like to see you say that to Brock Lesnar in front of his face.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I'd never do that because he'd tear my arm limb from limb and
Until
beat me
he'll
with
take
it.
you to Suplex City, bitch.
Just like saying that he just fucking bunches. What the fuck is Brutus wearing?
Pants.
Pants.
Like grandma pants.
Grab your pants.
Drop to hold. Seriously, I don't know anything about this guy's career, to be honest. I know he never went on to have another match in WWF, but...
www.
So I have to ask, how are you enjoying the show so far, whoever it was that's never seen it before?
It's alright. Something I'm not
It
used to.
could be better.
Hey,
Have none of you guys ever watched this?
I've never.
No, I wasn't born during the
Yeah,
80s.
neither was I, but... Well, technically I was born right at the edge, but... You know, there's plenty of places to watch this back. At the very least, I can say David Sammartino is still thankfully alive.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at his wiki page right now. Yeah, he never did anything in WWF, so... He was only with the company for about a year. You guys still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm dead.
This video is in memory of GameWiz.
Okay.
Just kidding, I'm here. Just watching a front face lock.
Yeah, could you imagine a show like this today? How fucking booed every single person on the roster would be if they.
Oh, or either that, or they just all chant boring, boring.
Boom.
Or we are awesome, probably. And then they bring out the beach
Oh,
balls.
I hate those "We Are Awesome" chants.
I'm so glad I missed No Mercy just for the fact that fucking Cesaro broke his mouth. That looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah, no,
That
is,
one was
no, that
disgusting,
is,
yeah, and of course the Lesnar match was well.
That's toothless aggression.
I'm just.
But otherwise, No Mercy was actually a very good show.
I can't remember what I was doing that night. This was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was last week.
Last week. Like I said, I couldn't stream, so I wasn't really staying up.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw that happen with Cesaro, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, he sort of took a
I
face
saw the
first into the
slingshot thing into the turnbuckle. Damn, though, never seen anything like that.
Can I just say that Braun Strowman's theme is my alarm ringtone? Imagine you're just sleeping and then your phone goes off and says,
I'd shit myself.
Or even better, I'm not finished with you.
I'm not finished.
I'm pretty sure Ryback's would be pretty funny as well.
Feed me more.
Feed me! Dun, dun, dun.
What would you say is a good theme song that'd be like good for like pumping you up in the morning? Because the first one that immediately comes to my mind is Edge's "On This Day." That'd be I think that'd get you pretty jazzed first thing in the morning.
Maybe? Possibly? I don't know.
What the fuck happened there?
Wrestling.
No, I mean he skipped over him instead of just jumping over him.
See? Wrestling.
Brutus just looks fucking bored right now.
It's like, I don't have time for this.
He's not gonna get away with
I
this.
want to be hanging and banging with the Hulkster.
Hanging and banging? Okay.
I want to be hanging out with my boy Hulk.
Oh, I thought I was hanging him. I thought I heard banging.
That's probably the only reason that Brutus Beefcake had a job for most of his career was the fact that he's Hulk Hogan's BFF.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, Scarecrow, you still here, dude?
Oh yeah, I'm having to address some moron who jumped into my mentions.
Oh.
Still ankle
Oh, yes.
twisting. Yeah,
I'm
more
enjoying
ankle
it.
twisting.
To be fair, that angle
I'm
of the
enjoying
leg there actually looks pretty fucking painful.
Ugh.
It does.
It does.
It does look kind of off-putting.
But that being said, Beefcake still looks bored.
It's like,
No emotion
Yes,
whatsoever.
sir.
yawn. More of the same.
The crowd must be fucking dead right now.
It's like, well, they didn't have phones back then, so
Yeah, I suppose
Well,
you got a point there.
cell
But
phones.
then again,
They actually had to watch the wrestling.
They're subjected to watch.
don't forget though, this is the network, so they can easily just amp up the fucking audience.
Mhm.
Right, they can just put fake.
They did that a lot with like Hulk Hogan, like in the later part of the 80s and the early 90s. He was starting to get booed, so when it came to like VHS releases and stuff like that, they'd edit the audio so they made it sound like the crowd were chanting for Hogan instead of booing him.
Why am I not surprised?
Because it's WWE.
Again, why am I not surprised?
Because they're cunts.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why they keep editing Roman Reigns' boos.
They did the same with Cena as well.
Oh yeah, they have to be cheered. I wish they just turned Roman already.
Or at least just accept that he's never going to be the over babyface for everybody. You know, like Stone Cold was or something like that. Oh, fuck off. That was a terrible looking kick.
Oh my god.
It was
Like
a
a
Brutus
running-
beef kick.
That was like gently kicking a fucking football into a crowd.
Randy Orton is disappointed.
Yeah, punt the motherfucker.
I know.
When was the last time Orton even used the
It
punt?
was a while ago now. He only uses it when he's a heel, so...
He needs to use it again.
From what I understand, or what I've read online, he wants to be a heel again.
Hmm.
And I can understand why. He's boring as fuck as a face.
Orton really is a much better heel.
His time's being wasted right now.
It's
Absolutely.
kind of like the same with Triple H. All the difference is, while Triple H was better as a heel, he could be entertaining as well as a face.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I just don't think
True
Orton's
enough.
got the natural charisma for, or whatever you want to call it, for a face. Whatever.
Nope.
He really doesn't.
He's a villainous character.
Hmm. Anybody gonna
I mean, he
watch
has
it?
the backstage attitude of a heel.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
god,
Yeah,
and the
people's
Twitter
curses and
attitude of
stuff.
it too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody gonna be watching Hell in a Cell in a couple weeks?
Of
Yeah.
course. Already got the weekend off. Of course.
If Thunder's all set by then, I'll probably be watching with him again.
I'm pretty sure Thunder will be all set up in his new place at that point.
Mhm.
I think he said he should have his internet back properly by Wednesday.
Well, that's good.
At least that's what he told me the other day.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Having no internet sucks balls.
Oh god, tell me about it. Longest I've ever had to go is a couple weeks, and it drove me fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm missing so much porn right now. What's this? A magazine? I can't jerk off to this after seeing so much porn.
Thinking so.
Playboy?
Oh my God.
No, that's outdated at this point.
I know it's outdated.
Very. That's like old school.
Speaking of which,
2.
Thingy just died. Hefner.
Yeah, he did die a couple days ago.
About the only man in history you could never say. At least he's in a better place now.
Oh, for real? He passed?
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
exist anymore.
He does mix.
Ian and his
Oh.
Oh no. The dads are fighting.
Yep.
dad fight. Dad, he took my toy.
So now it's a DQ.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking dads are more entertaining than the fucking wrestlers.
I
They
know.
can sell a lot better.
For
as well.
real. No shit. Look at that.
Did you just flip him the bird?
Yes.
Maybe?
No, it wasn't a maybe. It was a yes.
No, sorry, not the bird. The V sign, I should say.
Yes.
You know, I'm pretty sure I can make David San Martino. It's very easy. Just do the default guy and then just give him red trunks.
Pretty much.
Make sure he's buff like a fucking steroid.
God.
Allegedly. It's okay because I said allegedly, so.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
In a Scoop Slam, they make it out to be the most vicious thing in the world.
It's actually an alright scoop slam, though.
It'd been better if it was like a Canadian destroyer, but
Yeah.
Of course, the Canadian Destroyer just makes everything better, unless it's a very bad one.
I want to see. I
Right.
want to see Bruno San Martino do a Canadian destroyer here in the BBK.
Boom.
That would be amazing.
Or better yet, a 450 splash.
What about a shooting star press?
Are you trying to kill them? Get the man killed?
Slightly.
Maybe.
A shooting star press, really, bro?
Why not?
Hey, Shane O'Mac did one at Mania
And he
33.
actually pulled that off pretty well as well.
Yeah, he did it better than Lesnar did.
Fucking props to the guy. You know, the guy's in his
Shawn
fucking
Michaels
40s.
did it the best.
Wait, Shawn Michaels did the 450 splash?
No, he did the shooting star press.
Did he?
In the 80s, yes, he did.
I didn't know that.
Fuck
Oh.
y'all.
Jesus. That actually fucked the fuck out of me there, Chris.
Whose phone is that?
I don't own a phone, so I'm instantly eliminated.
Mine's
I
on
stay
silent.
on. I use Discord on my phone. Remember Opie, and it's my home girl, and she's this crazy Latina. She's nuts. Oh boy, what is?
Oh.
What?
We're only 44 minutes in, and I want to go to bed.
Yeah, no shit. Like I'm
Leave
laying
if you
here.
want,
Like,
dude, but
No, I'm not going to. I just wanted to make some comedy.
Alfred, would you just go and fucking record somewhere else? You're getting in everybody's way.
I do that naturally. So I'm an asshole like that.
And seriously, change that fucking suit for crying out loud. You look like,
No.
you look like an ice cream man.
I'll take 2 scoops of chocolate. Oh wait, he's not here anymore.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
What the fuck are we watching right now?
I don't.
1980s promos.
Ah, Jay,
Hey, it's a junkyard dog.
Junkyard.
Actually, I don't really like his character, but he can actually cut a decent promo. At least on this show, anyway.
Tell me, I'm coming for the title, man. Yeah, I'm coming for you, nigga.
Oh, look.
Oh my.
Ah!
Look how they spell Intercontinental as well. They can't even keep that consistent over the years.
That's how belts were, like, back in the day.
Yeah. Greg Valentine?
You already got cheered already, man.
Intercontinental Champion. Or Heavyweight
Heavyweight.
Champion.
Yes. Continental Heavyweight Champion.
Bullshit. He's never only 248 pounds.
Greg Valentine.
He doesn't look 248.
To be fair, he's actually not in terrible shape. I'm used to like seeing Greg Valentine later on where he looks like a fucking pensioner who waddled into the ring.
Ding, 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 ding.
Just so much ding.
He actually looks in pretty good shape here, actually. Still looks like an old fart, but... And the JYD coming down? With thump on his pants for some reason.
Thump.
Thump. Rip.
Don't hump the thump.
Now you listen here.
God,
Ding.
no.
I wish
Yeah,
there was a
guys,
ding
check
from
this
the
out.
announcers. Ding.
Check this out. These are the kinds of texts I get. I wish this old bitch and her parentless grandkids would get the fuck out of my store. This is the
Well
type
then.
of shit I get. This is the type of people I know. They are so savage.
Not sure how to feel about that.
Excuse me.
And to be fair, she is carrying a child right now, so.
You get behind her and I'll push.
Oh, fuck no, man. Her baby daddy hates me. Dude, her baby daddy like this guy.
Just doing everybody a favor. Save your money.
You're funny.
That's one less problem to deal with.
Well, I don't know why I'm surprised. I have always said there's no rules on these streams. Well, very few rules anyway. Look, they
Rule
spelled
number one,
Intercontinental
there are no
Champion
rules.
Right there. Okay, they can't spell it right on the fucking overlay, but they can spell it right on the belt itself.
Maybe it was an intern.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Shucking and jiving, baby.
Remember, kids, if you want to be the only child in the family, spike your mom's drink.
Yes.
Take it from Opie.
Good old
It's
Opie.
not wrestling, Jesus. You just...
I thought this
We're
was
talking about-
wrestling.
We completely gone off topic.
No, it just was taking these two fuckers so fucking long to get started there. They're just looking at each other, looking deep into one another's eyes.
I know. You have beautiful eyes.
Said the referee.
The sexy saxophone music starts playing.
What do you mean you believe it was a right hand? That was a right hand.
That suit is horrendous that he's wearing. Jimmy Hart's wearing.
It screams 80s
I know.
again.
Ladies, it fucking screams play school.
Play school.
Fucking children's television show. I don't know if you guys had it. I'm talking like under 5 years old type of thing. So basically, Opie's type.
Is play school spelled with the K?
No,
Oh, okay. Not some fancy schmancy.
no. Actually spelt correctly.
Fancy schmancy.
So did
I'll-
Red Valentine always just look this fucking old, or did he just come out the
Yes.
womb looking like this?
Probably.
Real. He came out the womb with that blonde hair and them red trunks on.
I was talking like the fucking wrinkles and stuff on his face. I'll give him this much. He doesn't look much older. Like last time he was on the actual show. But that's not exactly saying a good thing, considering this is 1985.
True enough.
Yeah.
When you think about it, I don't think any of us were actually born when this show aired.
In 85, no.
No.
Nope. I had to wait another few years. And I had to wait another decade.
Oh,
I had to wait
fuck.
another few years.
I forgot how young you are, Wiz.
Mm-hmm.
You went down hard, alright.
Are you at least over 18, Mr. Game Wiz?
I'm 19.
Good enough.
He's a liar!
Good enough.
He's a liar!
Well, he's definitely the baby of this group right now.
I give NJ crap all the time. I miss my sexy
Mr.
radio.
voice.
Yes.
He's not here today.
He's not into wrestling,
yeah.
so...
I think I
Yeah.
actually may have seen this show that you mentioned earlier, Turbo. I think I may have actually seen it as a
I'm
kid.
not sure. I may have even be saying the wrong show. I'm talking like from my early childhood right now, so my memory's not the best.
Cheated childhood.
Why is it with these fucking matches and everybody putting on like leg locks and stuff like that?
They have a thing for legs.
That's because they're fucking rest spots, aren't they?
They get turned on for legs.
Do you know what? I'm so happy that the next pay-per-view after this actually has the Macho Man. At least a fucking good wrestler with a lot of charisma.
Hooray!
Oh, fucking!
See
He
ya.
went straight on his fucking face there.
And screenshot to the crowd.
Pardon me.
Nice. It's got that flab, man. It's not like he's gonna feel that.
Oh, this was back in the days when they were extremely racist. If you were black or Hawaiian or whatever the hell you call it, and you headbutted someone, it hurt really, really badly.
Yep.
Because foreigners have hard heads, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Even
We
though
do.
I'm pretty sure JYD probably was born and raised in the United States.
Probably.
Low blow coming or something like that.
I can't remember the show like 1-to-1 for each match. Probably though. Or yeah.
And no.
Nope, he just clobbered his own
Missed you.
manager.
Or his
Good
girl
job.
as soon as say he Pearl Harbored him.
He Pearl Harbored him.
Pearl Harbored him?
Basically attacking from behind, like the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor out of nowhere, didn't they? So
Of course. Oh, dirty pen.
I'm surprised.
Dirty pen.
Nobody in the
Boo!
crowd gives a fuck.
Exactly. They're just there.
And the crowd goes insane.
They're just like, okay. Crowd is dead as hell.
Here's Tito.
Yeah, he looks upset, alright.
Oh,
He lost his glasses.
The IC strap is really weird. I don't think it's ever shown to be like that again.
it isn't.
And the fastest fucking.
And
10
now
count
he's
in
just walking
history.
away.
Yep.
For real. Now he's just walking away. Okay, he's counted out.
Counted out.
No.
Decision is reversed, but obviously WF rules can't lose the title on account or disqualification. So, still your Intercontinental Champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Did that ever happen in WCW?
Maybe it's happened a couple times actually in WWF, but they usually state it before the actual match that if you lose by DQ or whatever, because that's how Christian actually won the World Heavyweight title off Randy Orton a couple of years ago.
No, I mean like, did WCW allow the titles to change hands without
know.
stipulation?
I think TNA you can, but I'm not sure about WCW.
Fair enough.
I'll be honest, I never really watched much WCW. By the time I started watching wrestling, it was like April of 2000, so WCW were pretty much on the way out. Fucking hell, look at JYD. He is fucking swaying like a roasted pig right now.
Yep.
Well, it's hot. And he's a big, sweaty man.
I think it said he was about 280 pounds when they started the match, something like that.
Yeah, they build him at 280.
To be fair, he looks about 280 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Jimmy Hart just went landed on his fucking ass.
He just went thud.
Thud.
What'd you say, Scarecrow? You said Scarecrow?
Anybody got a timestamp like we an hour in, right?
We are 57 minutes as of now.
To pause?
No, he just wanted a timestamp. I'm guessing the thing was supposed to him or something. I can tell you when we get to the hour if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and do that if you wouldn't mind.
That's fine. I'll tell you when we reach the hour.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that for courtesy, so that way we can keep track of how long the pay-per-view's been going on. If we
It doesn't
lose
matter
track,
if we're all a couple of seconds apart. It's just like, obviously for minutes, then that's a problem. But if we're only like 5 or 10 seconds, it doesn't matter too much.
All right, yeah, I appreciate
He
it.
has not fucking let go of that program the entire night. Just holding it in his arm like a fucking newborn baby or something. like he's holding Bender's penis as well.
Penis, 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 penis.
I love the Iron Sheik. I make you
The
up.
Iron
I break
Sheik.
your
Me
fucking
too.
back.
Fuck the Monday.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Who is he going against again? My bad.
It's Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. I can't remember who they're taking on though. It is a tag team match, by the way.
Oh boy, we're gonna see some tag team action, playa. Wait a minute.
Holla holla. Hey, look, it's a young IRS. Obviously, he isn't going by IRS.
I want to do the Mario right now.
Oh, it's Barry Windham and IRS, although obviously not IRS, against
Let's make Rotundo.
yeah, Mike
Swing
Rotundo.
your arms from side to side.
I'm
Swing
still
you
watching
from
this
side to
Irish
side.
Bear Crawl, let you know.
Swing those boobs from side to side.
And here's Classy Freddy Blassie with the heels for some reason. Oh, Sheiky, you're in such good shape.
Oh, Sheiky.
You end up looking like a fucking stress ball by WrestleMania 17.
He's a stress ball.
You know, one of those things you squeeze.
I know.
Come round. Alright, we're coming up to the hour
Oh,
mark,
guys.
Scarecrow, so get ready.
Thank you.
Alright, we're at the hour now.
Man, we made it to an hour.
And we have an hour and 16 minutes roughly remaining.
I remember the first time I watched this would have been years and years ago. I'm talking like probably 15 years back, if not more, but
Damn Russians.
I remember watching this and I was so fucking bored the entire time.
Oh, someone stood there throwing shit onto the ring.
It doesn't surprise me. Very anti anything other than American, these people. I watched this. I was certain this show had taken about 4.5 hours. You would not believe my eyes when I realized it was half of that. I was like, really? Just over 2 hours? Are you fucking with me?
Guess not.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate this, by the way. I hate the all foreign heel thing that WWF do. Here's the thing. This is 1985. They're still pulling this shit today in 2017.
Cough, Jinder Mahal, cough.
Cough Rusev.
I actually quite like Rusev, though.
I like
Rusev's
Rusev.
great.
I like Rusev, but the problem is they're still giving him the foreign heel shit.
Just let
Yeah,
him do
no,
something else for once. And not job to Randy Orton in 5 seconds flat.
Oh, fucking hell. I was so pissed when they did that.
You weren't the only one.
Another little, not a full entrance, obviously, but a partial entrance here for Wyndham and Rotunda. Lou Albano. Obviously played Mario in the Super Mario Brothers show.
Yes. I want to do the Mario.
It's weird seeing Mike Rotunda as anything but IRS, though. So fucking weird. Just
That it is.
wrestler.
He'll wrestle you to the ground and force you to do your taxes.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Barry Windham, obviously better known in WCW. I think he was a world champion there.
He might have?
I know he had, the very least, had a lot of like classic matches with Ric Flair, but something else I can actually be looking up. I'm doing it on my phone anyway, so I can still see the show. You've actually got some decent talent in this match.
Alright.
You should actually be having a pretty good match overall. Yes, we
Live WrestleMania, Madison Square Garden.
I think that's the fourth fucking time fourth or fifth time they've told us that tonight.
Just a reminder for anybody who doesn't know what the hell this is. Yes, we are live, and yes, this is WrestleMania, and yes, this is the Madison Square Garden. I'm only imagining that somebody just did that, just jump over the ropes and did just freaking fall accidentally.
No, sorry. Wyndham was a NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh.
Ollie Tyler won in WCW was the Television Championship once.
TV title,
Yeah.
the known less
It was a
championship.
Basically, if we had something like that now, it'd be the Internet title, let's face it.
Oh, he missed.
I know, the drop kick. He obviously missed.
Don't.
You're about 5 seconds behind, by the way, but it doesn't really matter. I've got to ask, is it a fucking mandatory deal that to be a referee you've got to be an old man that's going balding these days?
Yeah, we don't have any.
Yes.
Not a lot
Probably
of
in
young.
those days. Well, unless your name was
There's-
Shane McMahon.
There's not. Well, there's been a few young referees.
I'm not talking now, I'm talking like back in the 80s
Well,
and
well,
90s.
Yeah, right.
And they all look like a fucking gust of wind would knock them out. Then again, this is wrestling, so a gust of wind does knock them out.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets out of the way. Yep, typical.
He destroys his own tag team partner.
Yeah,
Way to
typical.
go.
Oh, fuck it. I've only just noticed Sheik's boots have got that fucking thing at the end, the tip.
And I'm sorry. I drop kicked you by accident.
Apparently we're going to get a replay of the dropkick. Pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, that one looked like it actually connected.
There you go. With your genie shoes.
Okay, who do you think looks more like Mike Rotunda? Bo Dallas or Bray Wyatt?
Probably Dallas.
Yeah, I was thinking, obviously because of the whole weight issue, but even
Bowling!
you can see it more in the face with him than you can with Bray.
I mean, to be fair, Bray also has that beard.
Yeah, you got a point.
Follow the buzzards.
Though he was something his old man never was, and that was a WWE champion, even if it was only as a transitional champion.
Yeah.
For about 3 fucking weeks. Seriously, they fucked Bray Wyatt over so many times, it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right into his genie shoes.
To be fair, Bo Dallas was also a former NXT champion.
I'll be honest though, with Bo Dallas, I could never see what they were actually going to do with him when he got to the main roster. I mean, his character just didn't really transition over to the main roster. They could have done something with him, but...
But no,
Yeah, but-
well, to quote Bo Dallas, all they had to do was Bo leave.
I also
But
think
they didn't.
I also think they should have just put him in the Wyatt family.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
that would have worked.
It would
But
also made sense.
yeah, but I think Bo needed to have a beard.
They could. I think they seriously needed to do something with the whole Sister Abigail thing as well, and actually bring in an actress or a female wrestler or something to play the role of Sister Abigail.
Mm-hmm. But no, we're not allowed to have good booking.
No. Yeah, it hasn't been a terrible match so far. It hasn't been fucking 5 stars or anything, but could have been a lot worse considering we've got Nikolai Volkov far past his prime at this point.
Right on the Twizzler ropes.
Old man just walking in front of the camera here. You can see the cotton candy guy in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, see the cotton candy guy back there.
This tag team is weird because Sheik looks fucking ripped like it was molded out of a boulder. And then you got Volkov just fucking flabby as hell.
Flabbies.
Mm-hmm.
The abs of flab.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been in better shape than I'll ever be, but fucking hell, it's like a complete contrast between the two. The only thing they have in common is the fact that they're fucking foreign.
Yep. Which naturally means they're heels.
The tag team in Vince McMahon's mind.
I ran into the genie shoes again.
I will grant you 3 wishes. I break you back with the camel clutch.
Oh, what's that? You didn't wish for that? Too bad.
Fucking camel clutch, I humble you.
You don't like the wish? I'm coming.
And props to Mike Ritz under here. A much better fucking seller than Beefcake, but that elbow drop was fucking horrendous, though.
I thought he just fell down.
They're still throwing shit into the ring.
Oh my god. Guys, this is hilarious. Dude, some guys actually got into a physical fight off Twitter and a dude won and they're posting about it. It's what the hell?
Oh, fucking pathetic.
Why do you fight people off the internet? You know what? That's enough Twitter for today.
That's enough Twitter for a few
Damn.
weeks.
Well.
Bulldog here. Yep. Oh, fucking hell. Looked like he snapped his neck.
And of course, nowadays a bulldog is just a regular move.
Yeah.
Ineffective.
It's a bit fucking embarrassing.
Oh, look at that cell.
When Trish Stratus does
Look at that cell. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Satisfaction.
He did a drop kick and it
with
just
the
went
kick.
into. He went forward.
The Iron Sheik.
And that is another match down, boys and girls, but new tag team champions.
We got new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new tag team champions.
Who the
Did the
fuck?
shenanigans?
That guy and the Iron Sheik.
Yeah, Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik just won the tag team titles.
Oh, see, I didn't even recognize him. No.
I break your back with my new title.
Those titles look better than the Intercontinental title.
Yeah,
at this time.
I don't. Obviously, they've got nothing on the new ones that they'll be using in a couple of years, but yeah, they're better than the IC strap. What the fuck is that thing on?
No, I don't know.
On his
Looked like he got.
face?
Looked like he got hooked.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Man, it's a real big one.
Got a doozy right here, brothers.
What do you mean he wants to keep fixing my plumbing?
Or hell, he might. Or hell, he must be like a live habitat, and then those are just ID tags on him.
Drop fair play. That
Yeah.
match wasn't half as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
decent
alright.
match.
That's true.
Hey,
And still
remember,
throwing shit.
we're live at Madison Square Garden. This is Wrestlemania.
Fuck it. This is like listening to Michael Cole of the fucking WWE app.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
And remember, you can watch us all on the WWE Network for $9.99.
Stuttering Michael Cole.
$9.99. They're
And
actually
you'll love
talking
it,
about
Maggle.
jacking up the
And if you
price.
wait until we're struggling for money, wait until we give away the free month.
No, they're about to jack up the price. I read somewhere that they're going to start a network premium package, and it's going to be $14.99.
Oh, what's the difference going to be then from premium to like the normal pack?
They're going to add certain things that they didn't want to be seen on the network will be on this premium thing.
Vince McMahon's pornos with all the divas.
Yeah, and certain interviews and things of that nature, stuff like that.
And all of Val Venus' pornos as well that he started.
Sweating bullets.
No, the rumors is why everyone wants it is because a lot of backstage footage and fallouts from that whole CM Punk fiasco is supposedly on this channel.
It sounds interesting, but not enough for me to want to pay more.
Yeah, my point exactly, and the Daniel Bryan thing too. But I'm still like, nah, not for extra, not for $5 extra. Now, if they're not like you said, if they're putting out like sex tapes, or if they're putting out like never before seen matches that were good, like dark matches that we never got to see for titles and stuff, like that'd be pretty dope. But
oh, just in case you're wondering, we're live with Wrestlemania at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
Again.
live, ... WrestleMania, Madison Square Garden.
Will somebody fucking get Hayes a chair or something? He's just been stood there for the last hour and a half nearly.
He's freaking...
And he's still clutching that
I
program.
know,
It's
fucking hell.
it's a special one-of-a-kind, issue number 1 at WrestleMania.
No, it's special issue number 0.
Reading from a teleprompter.
If you couldn't tell. I gotta ask, Opa, you're listening to the commentary, aren't you?
What happened?
You're listening to the commentators, aren't you?
Yes.
How's it been so far, the commentary?
Oh my goodness.
It's been commentary.
Is that good or bad? I mean, you've got Jesse Ventura and Gorilla Monsoon. It shouldn't be that bad, should it?
Right.
It was okay.
Yeah. Look at all that money.
Yep.
And I can guarantee you those are all $1 bills.
Right.
Oh, without question. I wouldn't be surprised if most of it's fucking Monopoly money or something. Eugene trying to get the fucking money out. Bobby Heenan, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, you
Right.
glorious man.
Yeah. So sad to hear about his passing away.
indeed,
Mind you, we were very lucky Ric Flair's still alive, to be honest, after what
Mhm.
recently. Live from Madison Square Garden, WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, by the way, live, ... WrestleMania, Madison Square Garden.
This guy's the 10th
In
time
case you
we've seen
didn't
this.
know, you almost said we're definitely
seen it.
not seeing the greatest spectacle.
In this building, you've seen a lousy NBA team.
Why? What team plays at Madison Square
It's the
Garden?
New York Knicks. Well, they had good teams back in the '90s, but just today is just.
This is
Ugh.
80s, dude.
Well, they had some good teams then, but it's just ugh today.
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Ah, may he rest in peace.
Yep. Looking at his beard right now, Big John starts making me want to shave mine. Everybody still here?
Dang.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Good, good. A little bit worried there for a second.
No worries.
So yeah, what was the rules for this? Has John Studd got to pin Andre, or did he just got to body slam him?
If Big John Studd gets body slammed, he loses the 15 grand.
So it is a body slam match. It's not like pinfall.
Eh. Still throwing
So
shit into
weird.
the ring.
Yeah, here he is.
Here he comes.
We're just one wonder from the world from China.
Yeah.
Alright, who's less mobile, Andre the Giant or the Great Khali?
I don't know.
Khali? Fair enough.
Golly.
Well, technically, I'd probably say Andre the Giant since he's brown bread dead, but
At least Andre could move.
to an extent, yeah. But as soon as he got to like WrestleMania 7, where all he did was walk down to the ring and chase Bobby Heenan off, he was struggling to even walk down to the ring at that point. It was just really fucking sad to see.
Although apparently in the 70s he was actually very agile.
I can see that, but like I said...
Then again, drinking 170 beers in a single sitting can do that to you.
Yeah. The man did like his drink. Then again, the 70s and 80s, what were you going to do in your spare time? It's not like today where we do have a lot more to keep us occupied other than drink and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except this is not football.
Yeah, this is pro wrestling.
So,
Unlike that
there's a
fake
difference.
sport football, I mean, what?
Fake.
I'm sorry, I had to make that joke at some point.
Now you listen here. Ding! Basketball.
Actually, I'm looking at this right now. Big John Studd doesn't look that much shorter than Andre.
No, he really doesn't.
I'm not talking only like half a foot. No, I'm talking maybe 3 inches smaller than the guy.
3 inches small.
Well,
Look at how
he's
small
called Andre
you
the
are.
Giant. Actually, that's a good question.
Knocker.
Who would you consider to be the best big man wrestler of all time?
The best big man wrestler?
Yeah, I'm talking like probably 7 foot or at least around that, and probably over 400 pounds. So obviously, I'm not talking
Ooh.
about Taker.
Okay.
I personally
In that
probably
case, who would yours be?
I'd probably go with a Big Show.
If
Well,
not
Big Show
him,
definitely, as of late, was pretty good. I mean, he slimmed down quite a bit.
The guy used to do fucking moonsaults when he first started, so
Yeah, when he was that slim back in the old days.
it's not fucking impressive for a guy his size, though.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Scarecrow? It sounded like you were going to answer.
well, you said over 7 foot, and Kane is
I'd
over
say
7
roughly
foot.
7 foot, but it's got to be somebody over 400 pounds as well.
Yeah, Kane.
Because I was going to say, Strowman, he's close to 400. He's 385.
You got guys like
Yeah.
Vader and stuff, I believe, they're a bit more than 400 pounds.
Oh yeah,
Yokozuna,
Vader was dope.
Vader was pretty good.
Mabel, if you're feeling weird.
Mark Henry, he was a good one.
Yeah, I
they
think he
didn't
was
do
about
it,
400 pounds, yeah, at one point.
World's Strongest Man.
Yep.
You know what?
Sweet
Honestly,
Jesus. You got
I'm with Wiz on this one. And you, I gotta go with Big Show because he's not only
Oh,
the most
shit.
decorated, he's
I
still
lost
around.
sound. I can't hear anybody.
Uh-oh.
Can hear
How
you.
many fingers?
What, have you gum shoved up his
I
ass
don't
or
know what
something?
happened.
I don't know either.
That's weird. Then again, this
Oh,
is
now
not
I-
perfect.
Now I can hear. Now I can hear
Yeah,
people.
we could hear you.
Hi, how you doing?
No, it's just
Yeah,
my I couldn't hear anything on my
That's
end,
weird.
but now I
Is
can.
your mic dying?
Nah, my mic is good.
It wouldn't be his microphone. It'd probably be his headset or something. Because we could
Nah,
hear
his-
him, we just couldn't hear. He couldn't hear us. So
So I missed whatever you guys said.
holy
We were talking
balls.
about greatest big men in professional wrestling.
Yeah, about
Okay.
7 foot tall and over 400 pounds. Who would yours be?
There's so many.
I went with Big Show, so did Scarecrow. Who did you say?
I was thinking Big Show, actually.
Big Show is the obvious answer. But actually, wait, no. When Strowman first debuted, he was billed 400.
Yeah, but he doesn't look 400 pounds.
He doesn't.
He looks probably around about 3...
3. I was thinking 3, yeah.
350, yeah, but...
On the Stone Cold podcast, he said it was around 370.
That surprises me. He doesn't look that big, to be honest.
Yeah. But he can do the wrestling.
Oh yeah, he's actually a pretty good wrestler. Really. I like it when he just throws the fucking table around and the chairs at everybody. Hilarious.
Especially the office chairs.
Oh fuck, this match is so boring.
He's very concerned at this point.
This match is putting me to sleep right now. And there you go, match is done.
Yep.
Fucking Christ.
Next match. Live at WrestleMania.
He hasn't said that yet, but...
I know, but I'm preparing for it.
And, I was gonna say Opie is throwing money into the crowd with Andre.
And then Bobby just steals the money.
Yeah. Andre throws probably about $20 into the crowd, and then he makes off with the rest.
Now, see, what he should have done was he should have just thrown the bag into the crowd.
Yeah. But Vince McMahon was probably like, no, fuck that. You can throw out $20 and then bring that fucker back. I dread to think what will happen if like this idea takes off. Obviously, this whole wrestling thing. Imagine what we'll have to put up with once we get to like WrestleMania 33, a 7-hour fucking event.
You might have to record that in parts, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will get that far, to be honest, but fucking hell, that would be a.
Hey, it's possible.
Maybe, but that would be like far into the future.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even take the fucking scoop slam correctly. God damn it. Is it just me or is a lot of the crowd starting to leave right now?
I see some empty seats out to the left.
It might just be that a lot of people wanted to come and watch Andre. This is one positive thing. We've got less than 50 minutes left of the show.
Are you serious?
Yep. About 49 minutes.
The hell?
It'll say it's a pretty short show, but I think this one drags on quite a bit.
It feels like it's been 7 hours.
Yeah, like I said, the first time I watched it.
Oh, hey, we're live from Madison Square Garden at WrestleMania.
Again.
Number 12, I think that is.
I believe so.
Come on, we know we're live at WrestleMania, Madison Square Garden. Get on with the next fucking match already. Has Opie disappeared again?
I think he has.
By the looks of it.
You probably just realized there's no Opie's here. Oh, it's
He's
the
in
women's
call,
match.
fam. He's still in the call,
You might
fam.
just run to the bathroom or something. Like I said, if you need to go to the bathroom or something, go right ahead. Just don't pause the fucking stream.
I'm not
Mhm.
pausing shit, but what is this next match? Because okay,
Wendy
yeah.
Richter
I'm gonna watch
versus Leilani Kai, I think.
Okay.
And Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Cyndi Lauper, and then I'm gonna take a short break here.
Yeah, you're not going to be missing
pausing.
much here with the women's match. And again, you're not going to be missing that much with any of the matches on the card.
No, I just want to see the Cyndi Lauper entrance, and then I'll take a break.
I think during the original broadcast or one of the earlier broadcasts, releases, did they enter to Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Yes.
I think I remember that. Obviously, WWE will not be willing to pay the rights for that kind of shit, so...
Oh my gosh, Mae Young, God rest that woman's soul.
Mae Long and the Fabulous Moolah.
You know they're up there raising hell and heaven right now.
Probably suplexing everybody.
Most likely.
Mae Young is being a cougar up there.
Watching over her son hand.
They're still throwing things into the ring.
Oh, that's Moolah. I'm sorry. They look similar. Okay,
They
I'm not
do
saying
look
everybody
quite
looks
similar.
alike, but they look similar. I'm sorry. Goodness. Could y'all keep me updated on the match? I gotta step out for a
Yeah,
second.
just make sure you can let the stream keep running, dude. Otherwise, you'll lose your place.
No, it's running. I can't stop.
See, this is what WrestleMania 1's done to us. We're down to 2 now.
Friggin' Mania 1.
And here comes Cyndi Lauper and some wrestler.
Oh, sorry.
His phone going off.
It's fine.
I thought you were going to the bathroom.
No, I told you I was gonna see Cyndi Lauper first, bruh.
Oh, Frank.
Yeah, I see Cyndi Lauper. My bad. My Texas rap moment. Sorry, guys. Word to Magno. Anyway. Stop, guys, chill. I'm about to have to mute my Twitter because people are going ham.
Friggin' Twitter.
Ridiculous. I know, man. That's why, I try to stay off of there now. I used to be really bad, but that's a story for another time. What's up with this match, though? Wendy... Oh, she's from Dallas. Oh, yeah, Wendy.
I just came back and now we have a women's match.
Yep, Wendy Richter versus
Yeah, you
Leilani
came back at the
Kai
perfect
with
time.
Cyndi Lauper
Perfect.
as the manager.
Opie can provide the
They're gonna
commentary.
wrestle in that shit? The fuck?
Cyndi Lauper's not wrestling. She's just a manager.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I wanted to see her
Yeah,
get
you
body
just-
slammed.
Why, though?
Because girls just want to have fun.
No, Opie wants to have fun.
Shut up.
I see. She has lots.
Kid Rock.
No, that's Hippie Rock.
Hippie Rock. Is that seriously him?
No.
No.
Bit too early, I think. And then I need to get out the fucking ring,
Got
though,
Cyndi Lauper right there, and in the other corner.
is a fabulous Moolah.
Hmm.
Can we just get on with the fucking match? Get those two.
I know.
Heads out
Stop.
the ring already.
Well, girls like to take forever to do stuff, even in real life.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, this fool did.
Well, that happened.
Yes. Yes, Opie. Savage.
And he wonders why the only sex he'll ever have is with that blow-up doll.
The blow up doll. Seriously, you're gonna go on me with that shit?
Which one?
Which one? He's got the multiple choices.
Oh my god.
He's got the lolly one, the big breasted one,
God. God, I hear.
and then just for a little effort, change the black one.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, going for the dark meat now, huh, bro?
Dark meat. I'm not into extra crispy.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Well done.
Oh my gosh. Opie, you're terrible.
They don't just laid out in the sun for too long.
Like beef jerky.
Oh my.
Yeah, they look like beef jerky.
Ew.
Sun dried.
Seriously, look at these wrestling attires. They look more like swimsuits.
I dig it.
They really do.
Dude, I dig it.
Of course you do.
Opie, yeah, when we get to the bra and panty matches, you're gonna mute your mic. We already know. So it's all good.
We're gonna mute the mic completely. Then we gotta watch 90s stuff then.
I will say
Well,
some really
we'll
nice
get
shots
there.
of Lilani Kai's ass.
Then again, there are some matches on YouTube.
That's a hell of a shot right there.
YouTube is dying though.
Nice ass shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only ones making it out there right now are you gamer guys.
Even we're starting to struggle though, dude.
I'm struggling right now.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought these two would be a little bit old for you. Just considering
This is the brand new 80s swim attire. They're just showcasing it.
if these two are still alive, they've got to be in their 70s at this point. 60s or 70s.
I think Wendy might still be alive.
I can have a quick look.
Didn't he pass a while back? Or was that somebody else?
Unfortunately, when it comes to wrestling, a lot of them tend to die pretty early on.
Dropping
So.
fly.
Well, I mean, look at Roddy Piper. He didn't live till 60.
I'm a bit surprised
Yeah.
that Flair's still alive, to be honest.
Neither did Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Lilani Kai is still very much alive. Sorry,
Oh.
Wendy Richter, sorry.
The youngest, the youngest death, I believe, was Crash Holly. If I'm
Oh,
mistaken.
yeah, I remember that.
38 when he died.
There you go.
He won
What
the
about
damn
Benoit? How old was he?
He was 39 when he died, I believe.
Hmm.
Oh, that's no
Too
fucking age.
Too many headbutts. Too many diving headbutts.
Let's be honest, the diving headbutt should have never been invented.
Yeah.
But
But,
yeah,
fortunately-
Lilani Kai's alive as well.
Yeah,
both
all
of them
these
are still alive.
Yeah. Wish they would put me in those holds.
Ooh.
I'm just waiting for the nip slip.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening here, dude.
No, here's the thing, Opie. They edited all that stuff out, like the Mickey James V thing and all that. They edited
Damn.
all that out.
Did they
Yeah.
edit out the Stephanie McMahon nipple slip from WrestleMania 18?
I don't know.
According to the sponsor,
Even so, I'll be hunting.
I already did. I had a masturbation session over it as well a couple of years ago. It was fantastic.
Ding, ding, ding. 3 rounds,
Ding,
huh?
ding, ding.
Well, time to go to the circle jerk.
What the fuck are these two doing right now? They're just tied up.
That's what I meant. I like, what the fuck are they
No,
doing?
I was about to say, it's like, what the fuck is going on? They're pushing the referees and all that
Wrestling.
shit. Seriously? Are you going to DQ
Look at
her?
Cyndi Lauper getting some.
Disqualification ref? Really? No DQ? Okay. Not even going to send her to the back? Okay. What the fuck was that?
That was a kick.
You're going to Irish whip someone just to do a fucking kick? Really?
I just saw that kick.
It's not even like a big boot from like King.
No, that was a Hulk Hogan big boot.
That's been generous. What are we getting here?
At least it wasn't a Goldberg big boot,
I
or
don't know
she
what
might
that
be
actually
dead.
was, but that was actually a pretty good move.
Oh, the F5.
Oh, F5.
You know, every time I hear
Damn,
the
big
phrase F5,
splash.
I'm like, wait, they're
Oh.
using the refresh?
Ooh, big knees there.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm sorry, but that wrestling attire looks gross.
Yeah,
This
This
That's
was
so
the, this was the
it's-
80s kind of thing,
it's like I
man.
said, they look like they're just wearing swimsuits at this point.
Yeah.
They are. They're wearing tankinis, bro.
That blue one looks good though to me.
If
I don't
it
know
was an
about you
actual
guys.
attire, it wouldn't actually be that bad. But because
I will say that one in the black has an ass.
Because we can make swimsuits wrestling attire.
We can make bra and panties wrestling attire, bro.
even the men.
oh fuck it, we'll just go full nude
We
wrestling.
can make speedos wrestling attires.
They have done that.
Crossbody.
I was going to say, that's what most people do.
Oh, that was a terrible reversal. And there's the match.
Oh, that was botched.
That was
That's
like
80s
that
botch.
was like Roman Reigns trying to reverse that tombstone at WrestleMania.
Anybody notice that the announcer said he got him? She got him.
That was Gorilla Monsoon, wasn't it?
Come on, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Damn it, Gorilla.
And that's another.
And look at this Cyndi Lauper trying to get to the moolah.
To be fair, if that match had had a better ending, it wouldn't have been terrible.
It was already terrible from the
It was
start, bro.
bad, but that ending right at the end there, where they just fucked up the fucking reversal, was terrible.
Atrocious.
Roll on Charlotte and Sasha Banks. Please.
Oh, don't even go there. Ugh. The forehead thing. Jesus.
Fucking Cyndi Lauper looks like a 12-year-old boy.
Hey now, that's a nice looking
That's
woman.
a nice ass shot.
Okay, dance around like a couple of idiots. Okay.
She's a nice woman indeed.
Bang,
Do a little
bang,
jig
bang.
in the ring.
I'm surprised she's never been back for more wrestling, or has she at some point?
I don't remember.
Actually, I want to get a shot of the women's titles. It's actually not bad looking belt, to be honest.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Decent scoop slam on the replay.
It's because, yes, we have to see this botch in slow motion, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god. I hope they don't actually show the entire botch, just the crossbody. Oh,
Yeah, here comes the
they're
botch.
showing the entire fucking
There's
thing.
the botch.
Damn.
Here comes the botch. Look at this. Whoop. Whoop.
God damn.
Curl.
That was just awful.
That was terrible.
35
That was a
minutes
solid no out of 10.
No, out of 10.
To be fair, there will be worse women's matches in the future, but
No out of 10.
God, that was a bad match. That would have been as terrible if that ending hadn't been atrocious. So
Fair enough.
Just cut him off. And they just cut her mom while he was talking.
I like Cyndi Lauper's hat.
It's a nice hat.
Yeah.
It looks like
I'll take 10.
It's like Odd Job or whatever his name was from 007.
It's probably odd job.
Ha! She probably gives an odd job.
It's because you're a blowjob and then you just come back with a red fucking hair dye on your penis.
Yeah, probably.
Well, seriously, how much hair dye does she have to use to get her hair that color?
That was the thing.
Probably
back
a
then.
lot.
At
So
that
did you know we're
time,
live
probably.
at Madison Square Garden for WrestleMania?
No,
Live, ... WrestleMania. Madison Square Garden.
Tape number 14, I think it is.
What the fuck is that? Ding, 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 ding. Make up your
Another
mind.
That's the
Subway.
ring bell.
I know, but like it's ding, ding, ding. This fool was like stuttering. Oh, ding, ding, ding,
You know
ding.
You know what? Give Howard Finkel a top hat and a monocle. You've got the Monopoly guy right here.
Yes, you do, bruh. Oh, that's hilarious.
Billy Martin, no idea who he is.
Yeah.
He's a ring announcer now.
Apparently.
Uh-huh.
He looks like he has a clip-on bow tie.
He does.
Stay classy. Fuck the Yankees.
Ooh. Man, I'm so glad some of my homies did not hear that. They'd be eating you right now.
I don't care. They can say what the hell they want.
Oh,
Oh,
shots
you know my
fired.
opinions. As someone from the state of New York.
I like the camera bleeds on the screen.
Will you stop with the ring bell?
That's what I... See, I was just getting annoyed with that.
Is that referee Pat Patterson? I can't tell.
It might be.
Hang on.
It
Let's
look,
get a
from
close-up.
a distance, it looks like him.
Oh, so we're going to have Liberace up in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We've probably got about 10-15 minutes of just the
Oh, I remember this. This part here. They danced in the fucking ring.
Dancing girls, yeah.
Yeah, boy. I'm sure Opie will enjoy this.
Oh man.
See, I can hear the excitement in your voice right now, man.
No.
So
He's
fucking
so
boring.
happy.
So happy.
Whiz.
Oh my god.
Alright, so who was Liberace? Because I've heard of him before, but I don't actually know what was he in a TV star or something, or I was hoping one of you guys would know, to be honest.
Why would I know?
Google is your friend.
I can't be
I
fucking
believe he
bothered.
was a musician.
Oh, he's a musician, okay.
I believe
I'll
so.
take your word for it. He's already getting tired. He's not putting as much emphasis in his kicks now.
So he's tired. He's tired already.
He's old. That's me in like 20 years. Make it that far.
Alright, he found his second win.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to go. 1, 2,
And he's done
1,
again.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Stallion
What the
stamina
fuck,
right here.
Funky? Are we kicking legs or are we practicing? Never mind.
No, we're kicking ass.
Can we just get back to the wrestling?
I know. We're supposed to be kicking ass, not kicking legs up.
At least it isn't as bad as the Kid Rock concert.
Oh God!
That was fucking bad.
I fast forward through that hoe every
Same.
time.
Apart from the first time when I watched it live, same. Muhammad Ali.
Yes, the goat.
Rest in peace.
Yes. Too bad they had Will Smith play him in the movie.
He actually got into a section fight with what was the guy's name? Something Inoki from Japan.
Antonio Inoki?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was it.
Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. He sure did. Because, well, I mean, you're not gonna talk shit to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, they got the noose already there. You see that?
Oh
They're
my
getting this already for
god.
Oh,
Yeah.
like-
At the same time, though, I don't think he speaks shit about Inoki either, though.
No shit.
Actually, is that that's Pat Patterson, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I thought it
That
was.
is Pat Patterson.
I wonder if he's fiddling any young boys at this point.
Before he became a stooge.
I'm pretty sure he was always a stooge, just not always on screen. Do you hear how Virgil got his job? He just pretty much whipped out his dick in front of Pat Patterson.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
wow. I believe it.
Here he comes.
There goes Roddy.
Yes. Big Roddy.
Alright,
This is not the last.
I
on
have
the
a
card,
legit issue. I know, obviously, this show came out a couple of years before I was born. It's your first WrestleMania. You don't even have the fucking world title defended.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, there is no title.
I mean, this title match is
Wait,
for the
what?
night. No, this is a tag team match.
Is this
Oh.
the main event?
Yeah, this is the main event.
Yeah, tag team match.
It's Roddy Piper and who?
Mr. T.
No, that Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Piper and who the fuck? The Piper
Paul Orndorff, maybe?
Paul Orndorff, yeah. That's your main event. No world title.
What the fuck? Bruh, I sat through 2 hours and forgot that there was no world title defense. What
And
the
they're throwing shit. Of course.
dude?
The Canadian who's pretending to be a Scotsman.
What?
Yeah. Although
Here's the bell.
Here's the thing: the next pay-per-view we're watching, the main event is there is a world title match, and it is the world title match we should have gotten here: Hogan versus Piper.
Ah.
Yeah, don't pay
At the
attention.
very
He's not from fucking Scotland. Oh, Opie, where did you say Cause was from? Did she say Glasgow?
Totally forgot.
That's what they just build.
Don't be afraid to ask her.
I'll ask her next time I see her. It's actually fun
I'd like
talking to her
to
than
cause.
Yeah, she's great to get along, man. I think you two would be great friends.
Because she's
Cool.
only
Possibly,
she
maybe
grew up
more
with a
than-
lot of the same shit I did. So
Yeah, you two are like one.
like,
Side
being able to
by
talk
side.
about Sonic the Comic was fantastic with somebody for a change.
You two. I was saying you two can get along really well.
Which is odd because usually the English and Scottish don't get along.
Hmm.
It's like Canadians and Americans.
Here
Well,
goes
no,
the
actually,
Hulk stuff.
I'd probably say more like Americans than Mexicans, to be honest. That's
I don't see Jimmy Snuka in there.
Yeah, I think he's just coming down as like a manager role or something.
Probably, because Bob Orton was the manager for the other
Yeah, I'm pretty
two.
sure he's too concerned with the fact he just murdered his girlfriend 2 years ago.
freaking Mr. T.
Ah, pity the fool. Who doesn't? Phone home.
I'm back and I need
here he
work.
is, the head cunt himself, Hulk Hogan. Oh yeah, I forgot Bob Orton was there as well. A little Randy Orton somewhere, watching the wing, shitting in somebody's bag. Oh, that's another thing they did. With WrestleMania 1, for Hulk Hogan's entrance, I believe they played Eye of the Tiger.
I believe they did.
Obviously, we haven't got that on the network here.
No, we have Real American playing instead.
302 pounds of muscle
And steroids.
and steroids.
Oh, yay.
And racism.
Yeah, because
He's an outside
after
referee.
the steroid trial, Hogan lost a bit of weight.
A bit of weight.
What's up with the
Fucking hell,
freaking
it was
broom,
like 50
dumb shit?
people. What was that? Sorry?
There was a broom. It did broom things.
So, over 10 minutes, nearly 15 minutes after the last match is finished, we're just about ready to start with the next.
Well, the final
Liberace.
match.
It's like, seriously, we need another Liberace Ali. Just for this shit.
It was obviously, You know what Vince McMahon's like with fucking celebrities at big pay-per-views, dude. Obviously, this was the first WrestleMania as well, so they needed as much publicity as they could get at this point. And
World Wrestling Federation, Hulk Hogan, Mr. T. And there goes more shit.
I miss Piper so much. He really should have been world champion at some point. He was a really good heel.
Hey,
But
man.
no.
Look at the bell. Look at the bell, everybody.
Now, see, I prefer that bell over the ding, 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 ding.
It's weird seeing the fucking ref with a full head of hair right now. Considering the night we've just had. Hogan here with his fucking mustard and ketchup tire.
Hurry the hell up and fight already!
Wrestle, god damn it!
Boring. Boring.
Boring.
Mr. T wants in, apparently.
Mr. T wants in.
Holy
Like,
shit.
Trying to pull off the animal mohawk here.
The Legion of Doom.
The Legion of A-Team or whatever.
Legion of A-Team.
Alright, finally starting the fucking match.
And then we got
Hooray,
slap. Then we got a slap me. Oh my god.
Apparently though, Mr. T was an amateur wrestler, so he was able to at least perform adequately, at least in terms of like celebrities that have appeared in wrestling matches. So
Well, that's good.
it's one of the reasons he sucked at WrestleMania 2 in the boxing matches, because his background was in amateur wrestling and not boxing.
Right.
Although those fucking pants that he's wearing, it looks like he's just picked them up from the local sportswear store.
It really does.
Like Adidas or something like that. Let's go do it here. F5, F5. No.
He did a wasteland
I was about to
instead.
say the exact same thing. He's on fucking wasteland. Let me get this.
They're all going at it!
There's Bob Orton. Still wearing that fucking cast at this point. And there's Jimmy Snuka, who decides better than to jump off the top rope. Fuck that, I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I'm not getting paid.
Oh fuck. Ali nearly clobbered Orton there. Bob Orton looks like 100 years old fucking Brian Pillman, I've just realised. Lovely shot here of Orndorff's shoulder. Wonderful camera work there. My god, the stalling in this match has been horrendous. They've done nothing but stall the entire fucking time.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hey, they're back. They're getting back to the ring.
Yay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some wrestling again.
Oh look, 18 minutes left of the show.
Let's hope so.
18 minutes of this.
Here's the thing, the last match finished with about 35 minutes left, I believe.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Maybe more than that. Oops, just not my headset. Nice atomic drop there.
How many Naga knockers do you need?
All of them.
Yeah. Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
Mr. A, he's alright.
Ref, double teaming, DQ them. What the fuck is that?
DQ them. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. There's some decent wrestling here by Mr. T.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. He flipped. Knee.
Is it time for the big leg drop? Nope, because he's going out the ring.
Wait, he was sent over the top rope. Ref disqualify him. I mean, what?
Oh, no.
Wrong company.
Mr. T, what are you doing, man?
And apparently they don't know how to hit people with chairs in this era.
You know,
They got
Paul Heyman
padding
saw
on
that
those
exact chair, and he was like, I'm going to make a wrestling company out of that.
Jeez, the camera people.
I know, I mean, to be fair, it's not terrible considering the time this came out, but Jesus fucking Christ, we've had some terrible shots tonight.
Even What Culture Pro Wrestling had better camera angles.
I know, but there's like in such an enclosed space. There's like nowhere to friggin' land or walk. They're still throwing shit on the ring.
Well, of course, they've got a nasty foreign hailing Roddy Piper.
Oh, they know that years later Hulk Hogan would be hit with the same shit.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, Pat Patterson, man, damn.
Was the guy always just a tubby fucker, or?
Probably so.
Yeah, double atomic drop. Yeah.
You think of some of the shit Hogan's got into, the fucking racist remarks, the drug trials, the sex tape. One night in Hogan.
And Hogan's hulking up. Is he?
Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm sure it'll happen.
Come on, Hogan, you can do your Hulk no-sell trademark.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, guys, and I'm probably gonna piss off a lot of people saying this. I've never liked Hulk Hogan.
There's people that have their hate playing these popular wrestlers. Not everybody's a fan of Hulk.
Just never can stand him. Not a particularly good wrestler. I find all of his fucking promos to be pretty much the same, just with very slight variants. And
A lot of brother.
Yeah, and quite honestly, he's portrayed as this fucking pure babyface, and he's probably one of the most fucking corrupt individuals in wrestling history.
Yeah, the match with Shawn Michaels in 2005 will prove
I
that
know.
to
Oh
you.
my god, what an awful match.
Goodness
I'm
gracious.
not gonna lie, Shawn Michaels overselling was hilarious.
Oh yeah, when he gets hit with a big boot, he just
To be
flies
fair-
all over the place.
To be fair, HBK only did that because he was pissed off with Hogan, because Hogan said they were going to do 2 out of 3 3 matches and do like Hogan winning 2 of them and Michaels winning 1, and then he said no because he didn't want to lose to Michaels.
Yeah, which, to be fair, I'd be upset at that as well.
You'd be upset losing to the best ever.
Of course.
Well, no, I'd be upset that a 3-match deal is scrapped because, quote, he didn't
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Let's face it, unless Hogan has not put many people over clean, let's face it. I mean, people give Triple H a hard time for it. No, Hogan's worse.
Hogan is the worst when it comes to it. I mean, his match with the Ultimate Warrior, even though he did allow his shoulders to be pinned for the 3, he kicked out immediately after.
He got immediately up from that afterwards. He's never lost clean to Randy Savage. He lost clean to The Rock.
The fuck?
I think he lost clean
Referee?
to Brock Lesnar.
You're the worst referee, Pat.
Yeah, he did lose to Lesnar.
But I can't think of any other matches he's lost clean. Oh, The Undertaker. I can remember him putting people over 4 times. That's ridiculous.
Lost to The Undertaker twice, I believe.
No, I mean, he lost to The Undertaker clean once.
Yeah.
The other time, Ric Flair got involved and he tombstoned him on the chair. So
Yeah, Tombstone.
not really a clean win. I'm surprised these guys aren't sliding all over the fucking ring with the amount of sweat on them right now.
I know, they're almost. It's like a slip and slide in. Just greasy, oily men.
You don't want in on this, Michael? Here he is, Hogan doing his babyface thing. That headbutt was nowhere near what it...
And there goes another noggin knocker.
Look, you could tell they weren't fucking hitting each other there.
I know. They went shoulder to shoulder.
Nice suplex. Oh, bad drop. I'm not sure which it is, to be honest.
And Roddy Piper's still going. And there goes Bob Orton. That's a Superfly.
Alright, Superfly doesn't realize he needs to get out of the fucking ring before the referee turns his back. Oops, drop the thing. What the fuck is going on here?
They don't even know at this
Fucking
point.
clusterfuck.
2, 3.
Oh, match is over. Okay. Didn't even get the fucking atomic leg drop. Are you kidding me?
Dude, the referee didn't even count all the way to 3. He just wanted it to be over.
That was such a fucking mess.
That was terrible.
I'm being dead ass. If they play the video, the replay, watch the ref. He didn't even. He just said 1, 2. He didn't even count the 3.
I can only count to 2. I can only count to 2.
I can only count to 2.
Fair play to Mr. T. He actually performed pretty well there, considering he's just a...
Oh, he hit the referee.
Fuck everybody else.
Just fuck everybody. I'm out.
That match was terrible.
Yep. That is awful.
I just left Mr. Wonderful over there.
Why is Mr. T trying to help Paul Orndorff?
Because Mr. T is a good guy.
Are we getting a face turn here, perhaps? My God, that was a fucking terrible match. Your first WrestleMania,
God.
people. And there's your main event.
Oh my god, this is how it ends.
God.
My god.
I'm gonna slaughter this in the star ratings.
Yeah, we'll get
This
into
is-
that in a moment when this show actually ends.
I know. That was just a clusterfuck of madness.
Yep.
Why the fuck is there still 8 minutes on my timer?
I don't know.
Oh.
What else can they
Fuck
seriously
yes.
do at this point?
Oh.
Of course, we haven't had the Hulk Hogan showboarding yet. I forgot about that. And we need at least an
He's a
hour for
real American.
Mm-hmm.
here we go. 10 minutes of this.
Oh yeah, posing.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Sorry. Doing the pet dance, because of course he is.
The pet dance, this guy.
Surprised they haven't shown a replay of the end of the match yet, or maybe they know it sucked as well. So I didn't
Uh-huh.
replay it. What the fuck are they raising Liberace's hand?
They want everyone to,
I don't know. It's
be
just-
recognized.
They've been part of the group. They deserve a
Yeah.
hand.
hmm
They deserve a hand for putting up with Vince McMahon's shenanigans.
Good lord, yes. Evil.
They've been referees
But
shaking
you know what? To
hands.
Vince's credit, it worked. There's still WrestleManias today.
Oh, look, we get it one more
Yep.
time.
Live, WrestleMania, Madison Square Garden.
They just couldn't help themselves. Alright, so yeah, we're getting a replay now by the looks of things. And how does the first WrestleMania main event end? A fucking interference.
I don't want to look at it again.
No, we've already seen it once, we don't need to see it twice.
From another angle.
This isn't
This is
NASCAR,
horrible.
where we analyze the crashes for 15 minutes.
Kill me
Analyze
now.
crashes. Wow, we have an over!
Yeah, by the looks of things, they're not putting in the ref count.
Unfortunately, we didn't see it.
I
No,
saw
that's
that.
up.
Yep. And they just walked out.
Yep. As is
Unbelievable.
everybody else.
I cannot believe I watched that.
We're not quite done yet. We still got an interview.
Hey, Snooker! Rip.
What was going through your mind? Oh, that sucked.
Yep.
But you're probably not wrong there either.
This is his first and only match, right?
Pardon?
It was his first and only match.
I think Mr. T did appear in a couple more. Not many. I'm talking like maybe one or two. I'm almost certain.
What's about brother?
I'm almost certain he did something in WCW. I know he had a boxing match with Roddy Piper at WrestleMania 2, but
Now wait, which venue for Mania 2? Because there was
I
3.
can't remember which venue.
There's too many of them, guys, to keep all that shit straight. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah, they hosted WrestleMania 2 from like 3 different places, so.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, WrestleMania 2 took place in 3 different arenas. They had like 4 or 5 matches per place, and then they'd switch over to another place.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's probably why they never did it again after that.
Which is good they didn't. Also, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
A shame, because the show's about to end.
I know.
Oh,
But
one more
still.
time.
Hey, we're at WrestleMania again.
There's Gorilla and...
Live!
Gossip, yeah.
WrestleMania, Madison Square.
That pink.
Jesse looks like a fucking cosplayer for Gem and the Holograms.
He looks like the Pink Panther drug dealer, homeboy.
Do-do,
Jesus.
do-do, 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 do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I wonder if anyone's raced to that lately.
What?
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
I know there was a Pink
Versus
Panther game.
Ness.
Yeah, there is.
Versus Ness, yeah. Hard as hell, too.
Genesis, and there was one for the PlayStation.
And we get some still shots from...
Everybody clearing out their arena.
And this is back in the day where I actually did credits for the shows as well.
Alright.
Boom, 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 boom.
These are some bad shots, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Holy
lot of
shit.
men's asses.
Fucking... there.
Yeah, he did.
Whoever took these pictures, man. What the fuck?
FOH. Oops.
We're almost at the end of the show, yay. Literally just over about a minute and a half left.
This last minute is at.
I seriously hope Wiz gets back before the end of the credits.
I do too.
Well, I'm back.
Oh, he's there. Welcome to the credits.
Why are there credits?
They used to do it. They did this probably up until like the late 80s, I think.
These pictures, man. Damn.
With these terrible still shots.
I know. And then they reused the still shot here.
Seriously, they couldn't pony up a bit of money to do that.
So
Of
bad.
course not.
The extra 20 cents to put that in. No.
Still photography. Steve Taylor, you suck.
You suck.
The
Wait,
problem
that's
is
later.
There's a lot of blur on the pictures with movement as well, so...
I know.
It was the 80s.
True. But...
So we took pictures fucking Polaroid and shit.
Those big ass photographer cameras.
Right.
What's the extra long extension? Lenses. Excuse me.
And fade to black. Yes, we are done.
No, I'm not watching WrestleMania 2.
No, no.
Anyway. Oh,
Welcome to WrestleMania 2!
fucking
No.
hell. That was a bit of a slog to sit through again.
Hey, I had fun though.
Fucking... Alright,
Yes.
so, alright, let's go for it. Opie, what you giving this out of 10? You can do like 0.5s and stuff as well if you need to.
Well, since it's only a fossil, and the first of its kind, and just get a bit of like a 4.
Ooh, wow.
Remember?
Scarecrow, what about you?
Actually, me and Opie have the exact same rating. That's what I was going to rate it. 4 out of 10, boys.
Wiz?
Well, we're 3 for 3 on these 4 out of 10s.
Okay.
Oh, you're all too fucking kind. I'm giving this a 1.5. Fuck that.
Yeah, he's the Simon Cowell of the fucking wrestling.
Here's the thing. I understand that this was that.
What the bloody hell was
I
that?
understand that this was mid 80s and all that shit. Here's the thing, though. Half of this fucking roster did not appear again for another pay-per-view. The fucking show was 2 hours long, but it feels like 4. You had about 15-20 minutes of nothing but ridiculous shit between the second to last match and the main event. The main event fucking sucked. The opening match was boring. The only half decent match on the card was the Steamboat match, which wasn't great, but on this show it was like fucking watching Lesnar versus Angle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm giving this a 1.5. I'm not sure what that'll be on the average. I'll post it in the fucking video. You'll see it in a moment. Oh, fuck. But seriously, this isn't the first time I'm watching it, but I know for some of you guys it was. So how did you take to it?
It was a thing.
It was a thing. I actually like this. I hope we do more of this.
What about you? I don't mean the actual thing. I just meant the event. I mean, you guys all said you've either not seen this in years or you've never seen it, so...
Right.
What about you, Scarecrow?
It was alright for what it was.
Alright, well, that was episode 1 of the CCWC. If you enjoyed it, great, but Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just glad that one's out of the way, because I really have never been a fan of Wrestlemania 1.
Trust me, we'll get to much better stuff eventually.
It's not great, but the next one's, in my opinion, is at least better than this. The next one we do is just basically called The Wrestling Classic. It's a one-night tournament, and it has, as I already mentioned earlier in the episode, Hulk Hogan versus Piper for the title. So, at least decent booking for that one in that respect. Alright, I think that's it, unless you guys want to plug something before we stop.
Old Pie Man 100 on YouTube. Follow me, share, or whatnot.
Well, first off, Turbo, I already have everything I needed plugged in. And second off, you can follow me on Twitter, GameWith71. YouTube is GameWith71.
Scarecrow?
Follow me at Veil Scarecrow if you dare.
Alright, so we'll be back whenever we do episode 2. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.